A big shout out to you, you two fans. It took me a few days to get myself together to bring this video to you on the topic of Mr. Bill Cosby. I think what have just happened to him, he being sentenced to jail for 3 to 10 years at the age of 81 is that is heart-wrenching. And on top of that, he's clinically blind. The other sad part to his story, in my thinking, is this. If what he did, what he was accused of, he really committed, yes, that is wrong. I often wonder why the females took so long to come forward with what they claim he did to them. The other sad and very sad story in relation to his is that he married a very beautiful wife. Even now, she's an aged woman, she's a mature woman, and she's still very beautiful and attractive. And I wondered to myself why he would leave his wife and want to sleep with these other women that were nothing compared to his wife. I think what he did, if he did do it, would have been like leaving Alaskan king crab to go and eat sardines out of a can. The other sad part about his case is that there are other high-profile men in America who have done similar things and have not spent a day in jail. They have not been dealt the hand that Mr. Cosby has been dealt with. They were able to carry on their lives and all of that, and they're younger men too. I was watching a video just recently about this guy who gave this lady a ride. This traffic controller guy who gave this lady a ride, and instead of taking her to where she wanted to go, he took her somewhere into the bushes and choked her till she passed out, and then he masturbated on her. Now, that case went before the court. He was never made to be a sexual predator or anything like that. I don't think he served any time in jail. Yeah, he might have been under house arrest. He spent time continued to spend time with his wife and all of that sort of thing. So when I compare these things to what Mr. Bill Cosby allegedly had done, all I can see right there is racism, and I can see a high degree of unfairness on a black person's part. It seemed to me like in America they have one set of rules for the whites and another set of rules for the blacks. And now I don't even know how to digest something like that. I figure in a country where there are laws that are laid down, there should be the same for everybody, not one race getting destroyed by the laws and another race going free. Now I can clearly see why white supremacists would want to hold on to that, because the white supremacists in America get away with all kinds of things. So who's going to want to give that up? They benefit from this white supremacy stuff. So they'll probably be around till America being destroyed, I would assume, or bring to its knees, because they're not going to give up on that when the white supremacists and so on could commit certain crimes and get away with it, and then the black man just do the simplest of things. And the book is throwing at him. But getting back to the Bill Cosby issue, I could only hope and pray that God would strengthen him, give him the kind of strength that Nelson Mandela had when he was incarcerated in South Africa, and I hope that his appeal will be successful, so he don't have to spend the amount of time that they gave him to spend in jail, because an aged man at 81 and blind, I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine that. So I wish him well, and I wish his family well, and I trust that other black men would learn from his story. Peace.